亲爱的各位贵宾，大家好，我是今晚的主持人邓洁云。感谢各位莅临台东大学英美语文学系110级毕业公演。Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zoe. It's my honor to be your host today. Thank you for coming to our graduation performance of English department. 在这边提醒大家，在演艺厅请勿饮食，因疫情关系，请务必佩戴口罩。上半场的演出将会持续40分钟，中间会休息10分钟。Please allow me to remind you, eating and drinking are not permitted in the performance hall, and due to the coronavirus, please put on your mask. The first part of performance will last 40 minutes with a 10 minutes intermission. 那在演出之前，让我为大家介绍一下今天与会的贵宾。首先是我们台东大学的副校长赖亮俊赖副校长，欢迎。再来是我们英美系的主任曾瑞华曾主任。再来是我们英美系教授张雅兰老师。还有我们英美系班助理君林哥，还有我们英美系的教授 Jamie， 欢迎。当然，我们也感谢在座各位的参与，还有我忘记了一位，还有我们英美系的教授 Waverly's， 欢迎。现在我们要邀请我们的贵宾，台东大学副校长赖亮君赖副校长上台为我们支持。
好，曾主任，英文系的各位老师，还有各位同学哈，非常难得哈，我是第一次参加英美系的毕业公演，也第一次呢代表校长来参与这样的活动。虽然现在疫情好像越来越严峻不过曾主任非常用心的把这次毕业公演的可能规模已经缩到最小了，虽然今天规模已经缩到最小。不过我知道毕业公演是非常非常重要的一件事情，参与演出的这一届同学以及指导老师呢都非常非常辛苦。我们是不是先给老师跟同学们一个掌声？谢谢。好，毕业公演可以说是4年学习成果的一种验收一种验收方式那我相信呢在蔡老师的带领之下那这次的公演一定会非常的成功，也非常的成功。因为疫情的关系，我不要讲太多。谢谢大家的参与，谢谢。
我们谢谢赖副校长对我们的鼓励。再来，我们要邀请我们英美系的主任曾瑞华曾主任上台为我们支持以及鼓励一下，欢迎。Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of English Department of National Taiwan University, I'd like to express my gratitude to you for your coming, especially when we're having a further outbreak of the pandemic, threatening our life and disturbing our daily life. But I think we should also keep in mind that panic doesn't help in dealing with the pandemic, COVID-19 infections. So what we should do instead is to stay calm, don't rush to the supermarket, and don't create more panics, and take the right procedures, as we have already done today, with cautions. Today's graduation performance, Waverly's wedding,
a play adapted from Annie Tong's The Joy Luck Club, is a group of the senior students' 4-year dedications to English learning. The learning includes, it is very comprehensive, including English, enhancing their English communication ability, broadening their knowledge of the people worldwide who speak English, and understanding of people of different backgrounds who may speak not so good English but cannot but speak English in their daily lives. Today's play, Waverly's Wedding, depicts exactly such a awkward situation for some Asian Americans in the U.S. who may have troubles with their immigrant mothers in the beginning, but eventually reach mutual understanding with them. Of course, I believe you would rather see the play than listen to my storytelling. So, may I just close my opening remarks by calling action.
Yeah.
我们非常谢谢主任 ，Thank you for your encouraging remarks。再来，我们当然不能忘记我们英美4的班导师 Jamie， 欢迎 Jamie 上台为我们致辞。
大家午安，我是英美系的这一届毕业班的导师蔡新纯，这是我们家的小美眉。因为她在我们英美系进来的那一年呢，才刚1岁，所以她等于是跟我们英美系一起长大。那我要谢谢大家今天的到来，因为在这样子的情况之下，我们准备了1整年的公演。这几天我们一直非常担心不能够顺利的演出，那我们今天能够如期的演出，我们真的非常的感恩，所以非常感谢大家今天在这样的情况之下还来观赏我们。我们也要谢谢在网络上跟我们一起看直播的人，谢谢大家今天给我们的支持。Good afternoon, everyone. I am the homeroom teacher, Jamie. I would like to thank you for coming today. We have prepared for this performance for a year. And under the circumstances, we are very grateful that we can still stand on this stage and perform. So I would like to especially thank you for coming to be here with us. And also, I would like to thank all of you who are online watching us and being supportive with us. So let's seize the moment and enjoy the show. Thank you.
谢谢 Jenny 一直以来的支持我们、教导我们，真的非常谢谢他。好，那我们在这边我要提醒大家，待会演出过程中呢会有影片的播放，那将会是呈现剧中角色们过往的回忆。During the performance, there will be some video screening that will show the past memories of the characters in the play. 那究竟这场威伯利的婚礼会有怎么样的发展呢？这也是为什么我们剧的名称叫做美丽局，因为英文 marriage 就是婚姻的意思。In the end, what will happen to Waverly's wedding? Since this play is about marriage, we gave it a Mandarin title, 美丽局, that corresponds to the pronunciation of the English word marriage. 最后，表演即将开始啦，那请不要忘记将你的手机关机或转为静音，谢谢大家。Alright, I'm almost done here. The performance will start in 2 minutes. Please sit back and enjoy it, and please remember to turn off your mobile phone or switch it to silent mode. Thank you. The old woman remembered a storm feather she had brought. Many years ago in Taipei, the woman and the feather flew across an ocean many thousands of miles toward America. In America, I will have a daughter just like me. Over there, nobody will look down on her because I will make her speak only perfect American English. She will know my meaning because I will give her this feather. This feather may look worthless, but it comes from afar and carries with it all my good intentions.
Yeah, I'm about to finish my work. But I don't want to go to my mom's house now.
Why are you so nervous?
You don't know my mom.
It's not as if Rick is the scum of the earth. He is the tax attorney like you. How can she criticize that?
She never think anybody is good enough for anything. I mean, I even married Taiwanese guy to please her. He was gorgeous, he gave her a granddaughter, but was she satisfied? When we got divorced, she got upset, like it was all my fault. Don't you trust me? Of course I do. I just need some time.
Waverly,
Rich,
are you off work? I'm ready to meet your mom.
sorry, but could we go next time?
What's going on? Are you alright?
I have a headache. Do you mind if we postpone the visit till next weekend?
That's fine.
Great, I will tell my mom then.
Well, have you told your mom that we are getting married?
No, not yet. I was going to tell her tonight, maybe next week. I want to tell her in person.
Sure. Drive carefully. I will see you at home.
Okay. Mom, it's me.
Oh, Waverly, you already coming?
No,
No.
I have a headache.
Headache. You have a headache, so you cannot keep your promise to your mama.
Mom!
No, don't come. Why should I want to come when all you are telling me is you don't want to come?
Shit, she always does this. Mom, that's not what I said.
What's wrong with the way I look now? I just had dinner with your dad.
Shit, again?
Things are different now. Promise. I once sacrificed my life to keep my promise to my parents. But this means nothing to her. Because to her, promise means nothing. A daughter can promise to come to dinner. But if she has a headache, if she has a traffic jam, if she wants to watch a favorite TV show, she no longer has a promise.
How can she always do that?
I watched this same movie when she did not come. The American soldier promised to come back, and very true. She a skull. Then he pushes her onto the bed, but he doesn't come back. His gold is only 14 carats. To Taiwanese people, 14 carats isn't real gold. Feel my bracelet. They must be 24 carats. Pure inside and out.
Whatever I say, whatever I do, she's never happy with me.
It's too late to change her. But I tell her this because I worry about her baby. I worry that someday she will say, "Thank you very much for the gold bracelet. I will never forget you." But later, she will forget her promise. She will forget she has a grandmother. The American soldier goes home and he falls to his knees, asking another girl to marry him. As glad, they married forever. This was not my case. The village matchmaker came to my family when I was just 4. That day, when I was only 4 years old, there was a meeting that would change my life forever. I didn't know it, but that day, my mother made a promise. When I became 15, I would go live in this woman's house with my husband I had never met before. 来呀，王太太，这就是我女儿。哎呀，瞧她这脸，势必将来会多子多孙。来，来，过来，过来。我看这孩子脾气也太任性了。
王太太，她平时倒是挺听话，今天有点陌生。
过来，过来，别让王太太等着。都妈这了。
去慢点，多吃点啊。谁家女孩子像你吃饭吃这么快的？
For the next 10 years, my mother treated me as if I already belonged to 黄太太。
头发怎么那么乱？谁会要你这样邋遢的姑娘做媳妇儿啊？以后注意点啊！到了黄家，要是再这样，人家可是会不喜欢你的。
My mother didn't say these things because she didn't love me. She said these things so she would not wish for something that was no longer hers.
你已经够幸运了。还有，要记得熟读黑暗之心，记得要写 topic sentence and thesis statements. Remember, times moves slowly, fast fast.
我
That's mine. I would meet my husband for the first time, the one who would control my destiny, decide whether I was happy or not. This one moment would decide for my whole life, whether fear would rule or I would. I decided under this. I knew who I was. I promised myself never to forget. The next few years, I tried to adapt my life to act like an obedient wife. Still, she was not pleased.
问你，我的孙子在哪呢？我儿子说，不知道多少次，你就是不肯跟他睡觉。你这算是哪门子媳妇儿啊？
Why am I in the situation like this? I had family, the real family, but they were no longer belong to me. Am I deserve it? No, I just had Mom's promise in my mind. Be a good daughter-in-law. Is this still a thing?
You睡进那边。
As you see, every night I sleep with my husband just like brother and sister. But I got the answer. I will rule my own life one day. I will leave this place and live a life that feels right. But it might take for a while. So I still kept my promise to my mother. But years later, things were somewhat different. With my daughter, Waverly's wedding. Mom? Mom? We are back. Oh, Lena, Harold, you are here.
Hey, Mom.
I didn't notice you were here. You are in nice suit. To go to Anthony Doll's birthday party. That's for sure. I will be down soon. You can wait in the living room. I will be with you in a minute. Take your time. There is still a lot of time before we go to Auntie Doll's birthday party. Mom, it's much better now. As I was growing up, there were times when Mom went through those flashbacks. She often seemed scared and sad, but she would never talk about it, except to say that she had been married to a band in Taiwan. Although it seemed that all her fears turned into worries about me. Now, I'm married. I hope she can finally be happy for me. Mom, let me help you.
Honey, where is the note? Remember to write down the things we just bought?
I know. Are you two alright? Don't worry. Everything is fine. He is very nice to me.
Nice.
Very nice. What's next? Ice cream? What is for? Mom, it's nothing, you know. It's just a thing we share. I gotta give this to Harold. But you don't need ice cream. You are single. Lena! At least that's what Harold calls it. Sharing. Everything 50-50. So, our love is always equal. Here.
$41.
Oh? Total?
No, each. What? You don't have enough?
No, it's just, I was never very good at that. So, what if I had a salad and he had 3 courses? We were equals, except that I worked in his firm, and he pays himself 7 times more than he pays me, 7.5. And then next year, when we finally decided to get married, we agreed. Love? Yes. Forced dependencies? No. With most everything. We keep track of what we spend, that still is 50-50. But we still have these philosophical elements about the gray areas, like the magazines I subscribe to, which he reads, but only because they are there.
Lena has no spirit. That's all because of me. I had been married to a bandman in Taiwan. Years later, I moved to America. But what I had done in Taiwan was always with me. In time, I remarried. And I had Lena, my daughter, but I had no spirit to give her.
I was only 15. I thought it was meant to be. I thought he was the one.
Oh my God, this feeling's just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should run. But I'm frozen in emotion and I just need some. She's got a heart like California. Tell me should I let you go? 'Cause you said
你怎么在这？一个人吗？帅气的话不会说，但是帅气的正在说话。你是初恋，其他人都是台恋。
I might never be that shining armor. I might never be the one you take home to mother. And I might never be the one who brings you flowers. But I can be the one tonight. When I first saw you from across the room, I could tell that you were curious. Oh yeah, girl, I hope you're sure what you're looking for. It's not good making promises. But if you like causing trouble up in hotel rooms, and if you like having secret little rendezvous, if you like to do the things you know that we shouldn't do, then baby I'm perfect. Baby I'm perfect for you.
Everything was like a dream. Our wedding, our marriage.
I thought I was the one. But I was wrong.
他是谁啊？
这个人是个妓女，和你一样。你看什么看？这样恶心。你干什么？女人就是该走。
等浪费时间搭不上了。
Grief overflowed throughout my whole body, knowing my spirit like mud knowing treasures. Broken heart that I had, scattering worthless.
Honey, isn't there a generic brand of cat food? I mean, doesn't cats know the difference? For crying out loud, 34, 76?
You gave the cat to me as a birthday gift, and now you want me to get rid of a place?
But
Lena, and I do good. Ice cream, you don't eat ice cream. Since that time, you got sick on strawberry and chocolate flavor together. I remember. Now you must pay for half of his ice cream. Why do you do this?
Lena, Lena, when you buy charcoal, you have to buy lighter fluid. Don't you know that yet? Or do I have to remind you every time?
Lena cannot eat ice cream.
What? What are we talking about?
It's true. I've had ice cream all my life. I don't touch the stuff.
Well, I assumed you were always trying to diet or something.
Yes, she lost so much weight and you can't see it anymore. Huh?
Are you ready to go?
Oh, I need my tote bag. Wait.
Harold, I think
talk.
Mm,
Harold, you should listen to me.
yeah, what? Honey, move.
I said listen.
Just what is this about exactly?
I don't think you should get credit for your ice cream anymore.
Fine, you got it. End of discussion.
Why do you have to be so goddamn fair?
You're the one who wanted a cat.
What are you talking about?
Alright. If you think I'm being unfair, we'll both pay for the lease.
This is not about this. That's not the point.
Then please tell me, what is the point?
I just think that we need to change things. We need to think about what this marriage is based on, not this bad shit.
Well, I know what our marriage is based upon. And if you don't, then you better think about it before you start to change things.
I see the signs. My daughter looks, but she does not see. The marriage will break into pieces. It's not too late. All my pains, my regrets, I will gather them together. My daughter will hear me call it. Mom? Even though I have said no words, she will come to find me. She will be scared because at first her eyes will see nothing. She will feel in her heart. Mom? She will know I'm waiting like a tiger in the trees, now ready to leap out to cut her spirit loose. Mom, are you alright? Do you know what you want? I mean, from him. Respect, tenderness. Then tell him now and leave this lopsided relationship. Do not come back until he gives you those things with both hands open. I can't. Losing him does not matter. He is you will be found and cherished. Mom! Mom! It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? And here is... This is Rich, the surprise I brought to my mom. Good to see you. I'm Lena. I've heard a lot about you. Harold allowed to come? Where is he? It's a long story. Oh, okay. We can talk about it later. Your mom has been waiting for you. See, she is over there with my mom. They just can't stop chatting once they are together. And your dad is over there. You should say hi to him first.
Here you are.
Rich, this is my father.
How are you doing?
Happy birthday, Mom. And Mom, this is Rich.
Great to meet you. Boy, something smells wonderful. I guess we came to the right place, huh? Here you are. You know, Waverly has been telling me that you are the best cook.
Okay, everyone. It's time to eat.
I think maybe we got so many spots on his face. The night is still young. Thank God I already can reach on the enemy coast of Taiwanese men.
Let me make a toast.
Actually, there may be a few things I forgot to mention. You shouldn't have had that second glass when everyone else had only half an inch. Just for taste.
Shrimp, my favorites.
He should have taken only a small spoonful of the best dish until everyone had a helping. He has a good appetite. He shouldn't have bragged. He was a fast learner. These are still not too bad. This dish not salty enough. No flavor. It's too bad to eat. But please. That was our cue to eat some, and proclaim it the best she ever made.
No, all this needs is a little soy sauce.
Here you are. The worst thing happened. Rich criticized my mother's cooking, and he didn't even know what he had done. As is the Taiwanese custom, my mother always insults her own cooking, but only with the dishes. She served with special pride. Cheers. Mom, let's have a toast. You almost missed the meal. I cleaned the table. I'm done, let me help.
So, how did your mom react when you told her about the wedding?
It never came up.
How come?
She rather get wrecked from cancer.
Oh.
You know, I might be both Harry. What? What happened? My mom woke me up. He was not a good husband. He did not deserve you. I told you. I know, but Rich deserves you. I don't know. My mom made me feel bad about Rich now. Maybe you got it wrong. You haven't asked Auntie Randall yet. Rich treats you so well. She will know what is good to you. She is your mother. No, you don't see her reaction. She isn't satisfied with him.
Lena, come and help.
Okay, Mom.
don't like Mitch, do you?
What? Why do you say that?
You have shown how much you hate him.
I do not hate him.
Oh, don't you? Then why did you always criticize him? Don't try to make me feel bad about Rich.
When did I do that?
You just criticize his face. So many spots. You just want to make me feel bad about Rich.
That's not what I meant.
Why did you mean that? Oh, that's not what you mean. That's what you are. You're never satisfied with me. Since I was little, whatever I did, you always had a perfect counter move.
That's what you think of me.
When I was young, I had an amazing gift. The power, the belief in myself. To be better than anyone else. If someone was bigger than me, older than me, it didn't matter. And if they were mean, I could make them sorry. But it was gone.
For months I kept expecting Mom to beg me to play chess again, but she never mentioned it, as if I had never played at all.
Guess what? I decided to play chess again. You think it is so easy? One day quick, next day. Everything for you is this way. So small, so fast, so easy. Not so easy anymore.
What she said, it was like a curse. This power I believe in myself. I could feel myself become so ordinary. The best part of me just disappeared. But I can't put it all on my mother. I did it to myself. I never played chess again.
Why don't you like me? Is rich you're afraid I not like? If I don't like you're rich, I act like, say nothing. Let him have big cancer. Let my daughter be a widow. I like rich. Of course I do. To allow him to marry such a daughter. I don't. Is that real? Waverly, I may like to criticize him, but I judge rich with the best. I was afraid like a lost struck at first. I could see how eager you want me to agree about him. Rich has always treated me so well. He may not be perfect in everything, but he does as much as he can for me. Of course he does, but I need to make sure many times. You have suffered from this marriage. You don't know. You don't know the power you have over me. One word from you, and one look. I'm 4 years old again, crying myself to sleep. Because nothing I do can ever please you. Don't try to please me. Your pleasure is my happiness. What's wrong? Nothing. I only thinking about my mother. How much I wanted to be like her. Your mother? She told me all the hope she had for me. Words I will never forget. You are so lucky. You don't have years like mine. You will have a better life. But listen carefully to what is calling. Can you feel it in your heart? What I'm saying? Will you always keep it there? You know, after today, I will never give you any more advice. And that is all you want me to do, isn't it? In my memory, my mother is very important to me. Just like her words, easy to appreciate memories. All I want to do is to make you feel happy, make you proud of me. I'm sorry. Now, really, now you make me happy. Here is a thing I always want to give you. A feather? When I came from Taiwan, I brought a swan with my hope. But what it left is only this feather now. Your hope? What kind of hope, Princess Swan? My hope is you. I want you to grow up in a freer place. Don't have to go through what I have been through. And become an excellent woman. I was thinking one day, when I did well enough as a mother, I could tell you the story about this feather and give but I'm not good enough.
You see, no, you are a good mother, and you're my good mother.
I win! Give me my money.
I think they have waited for a long time. Come on, I know you're ready to tell everyone something.
Waverly, is everything alright?
Yeah, and I'm ready to tell them about our engagement now.
So, your mom said yes?
Of course, yes. And she said you have charming freckles.
Oh, well, maybe next time I can take the shrink for her.
With chopsticks.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. Maybe next time. Hey guys, I want to announce something to you now.
We are getting married next month!
Oh my god, I'm wedding ring! Congratulations! Congratulations! Finally we can hear this news. So, should we start now? We haven't played mahjong together for a long time. Why not? Come on, let's play! And there's no doubt that I will be the champion again. Or maybe Waverly will use that horse to run over and get you again. Lena, we are not playing chess.
But I believe I will be the winner this time. I can feel the joy dog is on my side.
接下来出场的是我们的道具组，我们感谢朴雨欣、林耀珊、朱庭轩、张一杰、柯品成、黄佑珊、廖培凯、李世轩、杨马可、陈玉涵、潘顺颖、陈崇伟、张雨乔、张瑞菊、王书博、陈映璇、吴佩彤、舒雅婷。还有我们编剧组金佩香、管家良、蔡作伦，还有公关组许思芳、蒋建涵、佘继恩。接着出场的是我们的化妆组，我们感谢甄吉人、陈慧贤、王承轩、陈友宇、尚友仪。最后是我们的总招以及导演，我们感谢周玉宁、李继荣、黄昭荣、林玉田。